no fun Friday, right? So we're not allowed to have fun tonight. But we're gonna have fun tonight. We always have fun. Um, I try to stick to the Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule as best as I can. That way, on off nights, I can kind of play just to have fun and not have to play towards the stream. Well, we had some people on last night, so we all decided to get on Star Citizen, and it led to a grand adventure. And halfway through it, I'm kicking myself. I'm like, God, why am I not recording this? Why is this not live? Um, it was crazy, and I'm so mad. And just trying to tell the story would never do it justice. Like, you just have to have seen what happened, and it was all driven thanks to the elevator issues in Star Citizen. Like, it just, that's what started it. So um I have um been working on mining, trying to expand my repertoire of things that I do. I like to salvage, I like to run cargo. So we're gonna start working on mining. About the prospector in game. The other night I was on with my kid. He has a mole. We were trying to figure that out. I got a few mining jobs set up this afternoon. It looks like it's going to be profitable, but we'll see. So, all right, let's hop in game and get this going. There we go. Get some energy. Come on, game. Let's load. Hey, there we go. Well, at least the music changed. All right. This way. I think it's this way. Yeah, so there's those. Then the hangar's over here. Nice.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been... Please visit us again.
I wish they would change the order of these panels and put R's at the top, and then like all the pads and stuff. It'd be a nice quality of life thing that they could do. All right. Turn that down just a smidge. game audio was a bit loud. All right, now comes the fun part. Go find us a spot to mine. All right. So, we're not actually going there. Going to the asteroid belt. No. Quantum travel is not complete. Alright, let's try this again. So, right outside the second ring is an asteroid belt called Aaron's Halo. That's where we're going. It's not quite as dense here. I found like if you hit it down this direction, it's like really dense. But been able to find some good stuff here today, so. Need to make this ship faster. I'm in the Prospector. No, I did not upgrade the quantum drive. I just put new mining head on it. Still not close enough. I started playing in 2021. Nope. I've still got, yeah. Still ain't there. Yeah, I haven't had any. Well, I say any. I've had some issues. Right, we're past it. But I mean, nothing like completely game breaking. Must have missed it. This is why we need to be able to set waypoints out in space. Should be right here. This has been the biggest pain in the ass all day. Two more and then realign and try from somewhere else. How did we not stop that? Yeah, like I tried it a long time ago and I was like, I don't have the patience for it. And now I'm like, let's give it a shot. I mean, that's where Aaron's Halo should be. Why is it not? Hey, there we go. All right. Let's go find us a rock. Hey, it's going well. Just doing some mining, you know, doing work while playing video game. Yep. All right. Well, it's not going to be that one. That one is impossible. At least here I will have options. I am mining for whatever I can find, really. This game is Star Citizen. It is just a online game set in space where you can just go do whatever the hell you want.
Fracturing mode on. Mining mode on.
Barrel, aluminum. Eh. What's this one? That one's impossible. Oh, yeah. We'll grab this one. Oh, we don't even have to break this one.
Extraction mode on.
It's a lot of inert, but I'll take the free gold. What's this one? I don't think that's worth it either. Let's see, what's this? Did not want to stop. That one's not good. Alright, let's go up here.
Mining mode off. Extraction mode on. Mining mode on.
Alright. Anything good? Barrel, iron. So there's two trains of thoughts when it comes to mining. Some people would just go out and get whatever. Just fill up and go. Some people go out and they're really picky about what they take. I'm really picky. That's all inert. That's waste. We'll take that.
Fracturing mode on.
Just we'll try this one. Actually, I try to stay away from quant just because as soon as you get it on your ship, you pretty much have to go and get it in the refinery. I know that it can be really profitable, but I'd much rather find things like, you know, Terranite or gold or Vexilite. It's a really good one. Oh, too much. Ooh.
Extraction mode on.
God, that's a lot of inert. bad split. God. I think this one's gonna be a lot of quartz, sadly. What's this? Oh, that's a good one. Too much inert on that one. There was another. Ooh.
Fracturing mode on.
All right. This one may. This may be hard. Just want it to slowly creep up. There we go.
Extraction mode on.
Nice. That's 100% quartz. That's a lot of quartz. What, do I gotta split that one again? Ugh. That's what this is. It's 10. Gotta split it too. Hang on it. And the shit thing is, I'm not gonna be able to take all this. Yeah, they have a really, really good fleshed out mining gameplay loop.
Warning.
Ooh,
Power
nope, nope,
critical.
nope.
Warning. Power critical. Shield
Yeah, we
clear.
lost that one. All right. Come on.
Warning. Power critical. Warning. Power critical.
Go through this all over again. Got it. Yeah, there we go.
Extraction mode on.
Much as this as we can.
Warning. Storage full.
That's all we can take.
Flight mode off.
All right. I need to see something. Maps. All right. If we're going to her L2, we need to stop at 6.3. It's a good question. Give me 2 seconds. Let me get in quantum.
Quantum travel engaged.
The downside of being old is you can't see this fine print up in the corner. I am currently on US East 1B. 9512643. And then 163 is the shard. I wish it was simple as just saying on the US server, but the way they get their shards broken up, it doesn't work like that. All right. The only thing that bugs me about the prospector is it's like 1 or 2 rocks, and then you got to go back and drop off. Oh, nice. Welcome to the family. I'm not certain that this is a great time to join the game, but as long as you keep the expectation of there are bugs and this is testing, you should have a good time. Hey, the Hull A is a great ship, especially if you're into doing the hauling missions. It is very simple to load and unload. Yeah, it runs like great. Like frame rate's awesome, looks great, smooth as can be. There are some things that are like, a little janky. Like the elevator's not working. I've seen some issues where like you go into a hangar and you're given someone else's hangar and then you're trespassing and it's just a pain. Yeah, if you get stuck somewhere where the elevators aren't working, that's a problem. Yep. We had a whole adventure last night off stream in Pyro trying to rescue someone who was at checkmate with no elevator. And it was interesting. But the good thing is when the game works, you're not going to find anything better. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, so I guess all you can really do is go and mine, bust rocks, and turn that in. So they took the mission contract piece out. I just try to be smart and not go to prison. Or if I do it really good and then just log off and let it run offline. Fear on exchange. Quote. Jeez. Don't you walk away. All right, total cost is 950. 9 hours and 55 minutes. Yeah, I track all of my mining stuff on UEX Core. So I'm just entering all that right now. This is... And the good thing is, if you track all this, you're able to kind of see what your profits are going to be at the end. Yep. Yeah, just back and forth between Seraphim and Orison. It's fast. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the Connie either. I just, there's something about it. It's like, seriously. That's why. Oh, thanks. The more likes, the better. Let's see if I can add this in real quick. I know it's not even going to be accurate. It'll be close. And why did it do that? Bear with me just a second. The website that I used to track all this decided that it didn't want to keep me logged in. So was close. There we go. All right, sorry about that. Saving up for a reclaimer is daunting, but they are amazing. I love it. I just don't like doing it by myself, and I'm usually on solo. You thought you wanted the Freelancer Max, but you hated it. I do too. There is something about it. It feels like it just doesn't want to like fly right. It's just so weird. Yeah, Zeus CL, I have one. I like it, but I don't. The design is nice. It flies well. It's just the cargo grid's a little weird. Yeah, Mark, glad you picked up the game. You're gonna love it once you figure it out. It is a lot to learn. Yes, guides on YouTube. They're gonna help you out the most. I'm not gonna say to ask in global chat because a lot of people there will just flame you. Oh yeah, before I bought the Prospector the other day, like I spent hours just watching stuff on mining. Like, all right, where do I need to do this? What's the best mining heads and modules to have? Like, I put in the research on YouTube and unfortunately Reddit. Yeah, I mean, for the most part, if you ask genuine questions in global, you're gonna get help. The community's pretty good. There are toxic people on there, but for the most part, you'll get help. But you also have to, put your flame retardant suit on because you may get the assholes that are just gonna be like, "Man, are you dumb? Go Google it," or the always how do I get into third person? You hold down Alt and then press F4. Like, the stupid toxic. Is Lyra good for mining? If you're doing the ground mining, I don't know. Anything I'm doing like in the Prospector, or if my kid's on and we're using his mole, we do Aaron's Halo.
Hello, how can Risk help you today?
Yeah. Well, you guys on TikTok can't see it, but in global chat right now, someone just said, well, the best thing you can do is just Alt F4. Yeah. Well, and the other good use of the old Alt F4 is if you have contracts, like if you're doing hauling missions and you have issues and you have contracts sitting there, if you Alt F4, you don't lose rep. It changed since last week because I was having issues with the Hull C, and if I crashed the game, I didn't lose the rep. But if I logged out, like if I just hit quit to menu, I did. Oh yeah, I like my Hull C. I just needed a change of pace. Running boxes was starting to get mind numbing. Yes, they need to put the Hull B in game, like, quickly. I did see that both variants of the Zeus and the Starlancer Max will be purchasable in game in the next patch. Mm-hmm. Hey, first shot. And my go-to mission is always going to be the new hauling missions. I hope they put some of those back in once they get the whole mission system refractored. I like the ones where it was like, hey, the insurance company needs you to go locate this body. Bexelite and iron. Bex is what Bex is not bad. Bex is what I want. I don't know if we'll be able to get this one. We're gonna try. Nah, I very rarely hop on the PTU. I probably should more, but yeah, I have a friend that swore by the 890 jump missions. Like, he would just run those every chance that he could get. Because it was something he could do by himself. It's a good payout. And he could just do it in like a couple of minutes. Come on. I think we're gonna get this. Yeah. I'll have to break some of these down, I'm sure. That's mostly inert, so I'm not worried about that one. What's this? 2% max and iron. Pull this down. That's a nice offer. I kind of want to get the mole. My kid has one. He's not always on, but I feel like solo mining the mole's a little rough too. It's kind of like solo salvaging the reclaimer. I just don't care for it. So that's why I have a prospector and a vulture.
Warning. Power critical. Warning.
Nope. That almost went bad. Come on. Nice. Any that are pure. Most of these are gonna be freaking iron, probably.
Extraction mode.
I'll take that. I'll take that. Maybe we'll come back to that one. Not necessarily with that. All right. What are you? Eh. Is that all the pieces? No. Most of this is freaking iron. Yep. Alright. We'll grab that one. Iron. Iron. Yeah, cargo mission's the thing to do. I just got burnt out.
Mining mode off.
I will say the payout that I'm gonna get from this mining is pretty good. So, making money, I'm still gonna do, decent profit. This is just more just to A, experience a different loop that I usually don't do, and B, I just needed a change from moving boxes. And my people that I would typically do combat stuff with have not been on lately, so no combat stuff in my future.
Mining mode on.
Yeah, I didn't do any of the fight for pyro stuff, because I didn't complete Save Stanton. And again, my friends that I typically do combat stuff with have not been on. So
Off.
did they all disappear? Yeah, I really wanted the headhunter paints. But since I didn't get a chance to finish Save Stanton because the javelin mission kept crapping out on me, I didn't qualify for the paint, so I didn't put any effort into it. That one's trash. Don't want it. The best way to make cash in this game is cargo missions. Run the hauling missions.
Extraction mode on. Mining mode on.
Go with this one.
Fracturing mode on.
Come on.
Extraction mode on.
Need that one. Take that. Don't really want that. Really want that one. So grab here, grab this one. Where are you? There we go. No, it wasn't bad.
Mining mode off.
On to the next. Let's go with this one. Yeah.
Extraction mode on. Mining mode on.
All right. What we got? Nope. That one would have been a waste of time. Good. We got two options. We can pop that one. We're gonna pop that one. Not gonna pop that one. We'll take this rock right here, please. Really? All right. Don't want a whole lot of copper. So that one I'm not too worried about. Mouse and keyboard. I have a set of sticks. They're sitting on shelves back there. I haven't even set them up. No, I don't. Let's take them. There we go. that's interesting. New DLC for Icarus. And we're here. Uh, Nothing really specific. But then again, I'm being really picky. I'm not just getting trash stuff either. So like, Claire and I, Bex, the Bexalite, Bexa something, and you know, anything else that's gonna turn a good profit. One of these. There we go. It is a good transition, but I'll say there is a lot more to learn with the mining side of things. I've never seen a hangar with that lighting pattern. Interesting. All right. Because you have all the different mining laser heads, the modules, different types of refining that you can do. So it's a good step towards the industrial gameplay loop. I would also suggest, if you can get the money in game to buy it, buy a vulture. Do some salvaging. The Drake Vulture, it's a salvaging ship. So you go out. I typically go to just like the asteroid fields around the Lagrange stations, and you look for just like scrap panels just floating out there. Scrape all the metal off of them, take it and sell it.
A movie glass has been found. Report to the manager's office if you think it's yours.
And I think the RMC that you get out of it, they sell for roughly 10K per SCU. Right there, dude. And another refinery job. Yep. The game is amazing once you get past the bugs. And even if you're encountering the bugs, it can still lead to some fun. Okay, cool. I knew that one was going to cost a bit. All right. X, we've got 1342, 78. This was a decent run. Oh. Almost not worth it. Can I save money if I turn those off? Just trash those. A little bit. It's worth it. Yeah. Yes. So, based on the calculations from UEX Corp, that one run is going to profit 122,000. Not bad. Some of these I got are going to take a while. Clear most of those up tomorrow. Yeah, as long as like the bug is not impacting me to the point that I can't play. I can look around most of them. You know, if it's something that's like completely impacting my gameplay, then I get frustrated. I don't even want to touch the game. But other than that, I'll find something to do that's fun, that I enjoy.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected.
All right.
Stand by.
Hi, Karuna.
Your vehicle has been delivered
Switch
to your
gears.
location. Please visit us again.
Boom. She's huge. still think they need to put in an elevator so you don't have to open the ramp, but you can survive without it. For those of you that couldn't see, just filling up on food and drink. One of the best perks of this ship. Mm-hmm. I don't know what's up with the hangar lights, but that's so weird. So weird.
Takeoff complete.
Yeah. I wanted the Headhunter's paint for my Carrack, but I did not finish Save Stanton. So I did not qualify to get the Headhunter's paint.
Shields offline.
Yeah, I was working on it, and God, I think we tried the Javelin mission, I don't know, 6-7 times in a day. And every time, like, something would happen that it would bug out, and never got it completed.
Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on.
No, I've been playing Star Citizen since like 2021. Yeah, that is the downside of the Carrack is, you know, if you're gonna do anything combat wise, you gotta have people. You know, if I have friends on and we're doing combat stuff, we'll use it all the time. Yeah, I think the closest one that we had, my buddy likes to fly I think it's the Vanguard Sentinel, and he had snuck in and got close and was like EMPing the hell out of the thing and had it shut down. And there were like 4 or 5 of us, you know, just throwing everything that we could at it, and the timer ran out and it despawned. I have the Carrack as a loaner from the galaxy, but I had the Carrack before, so yeah, I've had the Carrack for quite a while. I think one of the cool things about the Carrack, and I'm going to get brave and move around in Quantum, is this. And it was going to drop me off. I haven't seen if they did anything with the, like, give you hologram MFDs or anything up here. They don't. I like that they got, like, the stand-up controls. Power the only button you got there? Yeah. Yeah, if it just had something that you could, yeah, just a couple. Just as, like, just basic defense. Or, I'll say or, they put PDC on it. And that's your defense as a pilot if you're by yourself. Yeah. And now that you can actually put cargo in it, it's great. Yeah, I'm not much of a combat person. So I don't worry about having a ship that I can really fight in. If I'm gonna do stuff like that, we go as a group and do like bunker stuff, or my buddy's got a Redeemer. I'll jump in and either sit in a turret, or I'll fly it and he'll sit in a turret or something like that. But oh, nice. I am shocked my small group of friends have not been like, we need to go do some of these contested zones. No one said anything, so I'm just flying around making money, buying ships. Great. Of course the doors don't work. I did have an interesting adventure yesterday through a contested zone. I'll try to do this story justice. So, me and my son, we're going to go out in his mole, and we invited one of his friends to come and join us. Well, his friend started his home station at, is it Checkmate, right? So he logs in, and the elevators aren't working. Can't get to a hangar, right? So me and my kid were like, all right, we'll come and rescue you. So we hop in my kid's Cuddy Red, lights going, all the good stuff. And we fly over to go to rescue him. And we try to get in a hangar. And as soon as we cross the threshold of the hangar, doors go, and we're in someone else's hangar. Well, that someone else is sitting in their Constellation, and they just open fire and blow the hell out of us, right? So I am, like, my respawn is here in Orison. So I figured I was coming back here. No, I respawned on Checkmate. My kid respawned on Orison. So we're trying to figure out how we're going to get off this station. Well, we run through the contested zone, down in the maintenance hall, and out an airlock. So we get off. Now we're like, okay, so we're off, but we don't have a ship. How are we going to get out of here? So we're EVAing around, and we see this Corsair that, like, looks completely busted up. It's missing a wing. Most of the guns are gone. And we just go over to look at it, and I come in the back, and there's gravity. I'm like, shit. I thought this thing was like soft death. Run up, hop in the pilot seat, and it works. So then we flew to the Pyro, or the Stanton station, and back through the jump and rescued him. But it all started because a bug in the game, the doors weren't working. Maybe. The two Galderines on the front were left, and I think a gun on one of the wings was left. But it was missing the whole right side wing. All the guns off of the turrets were gone. Like, it was... I thought it was done for. Of course, halfway through the rescue mission, I'm like, God, I wish I was streaming. Yeah, I was trying to find the pads, and this one just happened to be floating out there, and I was like, shit, that works. This was up a little too high, but we made it. It's weird. I don't typically fly from up there. See, like, I wish this elevator went all the way through, down to the ground. Ugh. Yeah, I think I have the extra large because when 4.0 started, I had a reclaimer.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Always cracks me up having this huge hangar and like these small ships coming up. The best one is I've got an Atlas. Like when the Atlas comes up in the middle of it, you can barely tell that it's there. All right, let's go print some money. I mean, salvage some panels. Good thing about salvaging, don't have to go far. bad thing is that it did not set a target. Hey, how's it going? Go this far. It's just not going to set a waypoint for me at all. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can find it. Kill 3. Sell it. Get back here. Seraphim. You procrastinate? Never.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
No, not Argo 4. That one. There we go. It's still here and horrendous as always. Stop by and watch me do space things. You know, KP, it's crazy. When I'm playing this game, all I'm doing is basically logistics stuff. And for work, I do logistics.
Quantum drive is now off.
It never changes. Yeah, it's at least a panel. Oh, Lethal Company. I have watched people play it, but I have never played it. So chat's out. That one's empty. one's at 4%. Let's go find the next one. It's not that. There we go. That one should have some panels to scrape. All right, see ya. Thanks for stopping by. That is not. Seriously? Hold that crap? It said that there were panels here. Lame. Jeez. Oh, just disappeared. Why is the scan being stupid? I'm trying to find something to salvage. should have stuff. Maybe. There are panels. Mining and salvage. I typically don't do bounties or anything combat related. And these panels are empty. Son of a... Insurance fraud. I'm not a criminal. That should have something. Hopefully one of these will actually have panels. Oh yeah, you can get out of the ship. No. No, I have been playing Star Citizen since 2021. Yep. Right now, I'm in the Drake Vulture. It's a salvaging ship. Yes. 3.18. That was so much fun. I think I came in 3.15, 3.14, something like that. Yeah, I think so when I was playing, the only station that had stairs was Port Olisar, which they replaced with Seraphim. And everybody loves Olisar. Everyone's like, oh, it was so nice. I didn't like it. But I understand why they replaced it. It was counterintuitive. Seriously? You really want to do this? Friendly fire. Engines destroyed. And that's another reason why I don't do combat. Because I can't dogfight or... Oh no, crime committed. But of course, him shooting me wasn't the crime. Oh, good. Crime stat 2. I don't go to jail. It's probably the first time in 6 months, 8 months, I've been attacked just while I'm out minding my own business. It rarely happens. Oh, jeez. Yeah, and if I remember right, reclaimers aren't super easy to take down. Yeah. Like, I will never be the guy that's like, oh, I'm going to go out and steal other people's stuff. It's just not me. Let's hope I can get in here.
Landing gear down.
Nope. Back over there. Really? All right, man. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, geez. 4:30 a.m. Please give me the same hanger. Haha, thank you. Nope. Nope. Come on. Oh yeah. I think we're on the pad. Jeez. A little scoot forward. Wow. Yeah, well, so you see, there was this one little problem. I was just minding my own business, scraping a panel, and someone started shooting me in the ass. So I turn around and go to confront them and drive straight through their ship. I was burning panels, but yeah. Then someone tried to steal an empty cargo bay. All right, let's run in and pay this stupid crime stat off, so I don't have it. Jeez. Yeah, a lot of the Lagrange stations have been falsely reporting the trespassing.